Hi there, my name is Tiffany, and the weight of childhood trauma has been my silent companion for over 2 decades. I'm not an expert, so I can't for sure say I have this or I have that. I don't think there is a diagnosis to neatly label what I carry, but I'm not an expert. I can only tell you my experience and how I felt. So, I wanted to start this off by talking about my first disappointment. Disappointment happened a lot in my lifetime, but my very, very first disappointment was in kindergarten. And so this is what happened. When I went to school one day, my mom sent me to school. I had on, t-shirt, shorts, socks, sneakers, normal summer wear for little kids. And I went to school. Well, when I got there, I noticed that everyone else had on suits and pretty dresses, and the girls, their hair was so pretty, and I was the only one that had on regular clothes. Now, can you imagine walking into a room and you noticing that everyone else was dressed up and you just had on regular clothing, and you're a little girl, little boy? I was very disappointed and I cried the whole day. I was very sad. I can't say if my mom, did that on purpose. I don't believe that she did. I don't know who would do something like that on purpose. It could have been that she had to work and she just didn't know, or maybe she forgot. She had a lot to deal with. My mom was a mom of 4 girls, and for the majority of the time that she raised us, and I use raised, I put the air quotes up for raised, and when we get further into the series, you'll understand why. But she was a single parent for the majority of that time. Throughout my life, she was the single parent. So maybe that's what it was. It happens a lot, but it was a disappointment that I'll never forget, because it was my first time that I was let down, and I was very sad about that. And I know it might not seem significant to an adult, or it might not seem significant to someone else, but for a little girl, it was a big thing. It really was. And elementary school was just like, it just felt like a big dark tunnel for me. There are a lot of memories that are etched in my brain that I can't remove, that I wish I could. It was just a lot that was going on. I feel like there's weight that children should not have to carry, and I feel like the things that I've endured in my childhood, I should not have had to carry. And the pain that I felt that cut so deeply into my into my life and into my heart, it was just like disappointment after disappointment, and it just felt like stones were added on top of other stones, and it just got really heavy. It's a very heavy load to carry, even to this day. And I feel like by the end of this series, I want to be able to put those stones down and not have to pick them back up again. So this is my first episode, and there's a lot more darkness, a lot more to unravel, but this was just the beginning for me. Thank you so much for listening.